Hello to the gamers. I am super excited today. We are checking out Solium Infernum. It is not a sponsored segment, despite me saying, wake up, honey. New board game inspired online asynchronous grand strategy game that you can play with your friends just dropped. I just am a sucker for digital board games turned into the incorporeal ones and zeros realm. Remember when I played the Banished Vault, the space game where you gotta manage, you take your spaceship, boo, one node forwards, and then you're like, oh, I forgot the lithium, I gotta, boo, boo, boo. We had a great time. I enjoyed it immensely. This is from the developers of Armello, a game that we played on the NLSS probably 20 times. So they got experience when it comes to making digital board games. Now, I have been pre-warned that it's a complicated game. This is not Sushi Go. You don't, like, it's not 5 minutes. You're going to figure out what's going on. But to the victor go the spoils, okay? We're going to play through the tutorial here because I need to know how the game works. You got something against Sushi Go? I love Sushi Go. If we're going to board game night, I'll bring Sushi Go. I'll bring Sushi Go party, bro. Now, hang on. I'm going to move myself. You never know where elements might be, but like let's move myself right here. Sushi go to the poles, exactly. The Dark Majesty has vanished and the throne lies empty. Revelation will teach you about the core concepts of Solium Infernum. Take your first stumbling steps towards eternal rule over the wicked and the damned and claim the throne. Welcome to hell. I believe that your goal in this game is to become the leader of hell. There's a few ways you can do it. You can kill all the other people vying to become the leader of hell. You can reach a high score, which then the Council of Hell Elders will deign you the next leader of hell. And maybe there's some other mechanics you can interact with as you play as well. That's me. Maybe, never mind. I've already gotten something wrong. That's my tutorial giver. Belial! Isaac mentioned! My lord Astaroth, you have awakened that are already brimming with that hallmark rage-filled vigor. The Conclave is eager to see what fresh levels of depravity you will visit upon us in your campaign for the throne. It has been some time since you left the comfort of your pain chambers. Take a moment to remind yourself of the view. Hell stretches away to eternity, a game board with no edges wrapping infinitely back upon itself. They're absolutely right. Despite our intentions to sculpt this land, hell continues to be a disorienting bound of endless horizons. Me, when I mow the lawn on Sunday and then 2 weeks later I gotta mow the lawn again? Select your stronghold using your left mouse button. Find and select Pandemonium. Hell's capital city, the seat of all power, prized by every archfiend, crucial to winning by either election or force. Pandemonium. Find and select Pandemonium. You're not Pandemonium, you're the blood of Astaroth, bro. You scroll to zoom out for a wider... Oh, there it is right there. Of course, it's a level 36 city. No sooner had the Dark Majesty vanished, the Conclave reinstated the right of Prima Inferna. The first Archfiend to walk troops into neutral territory claims it for their own. Once a canton of territory is claimed, no one else may enter without diplomatic permission from the Conclave. It's crazy to think of the fact that they didn't do that with the moon, right? Was there like a treaty or something? So when Neil Armstrong got to the moon, they were like, bro, you can't turn on a fence, or you can't add a fence. Sorry, that joke totally could have landed. My mistake. Turn on a fence. What's wrong with me? No one can own the moon? Well, what if somebody lands on the moon that doesn't respect the treaty? I guess we gotta go to war. Do I look like I know what a neuron divergent is? I gotta go to war! George C. Scott, if he was on Twitter in 2024. Anyway. It's time to paint hell red with your canton markers, that is. Any bloodshed is optional, but welcome. Select your Blood of Astaroth Legion. To initiate a march order, you can select the march order, right button directly on the Legion, select one neutral canton and then another with left button, and march your Legion away from the stronghold. Okay, I'm going to assume that these are neutral cantons right here. Some Ohioans in chat could let me know. Let's claim this territory for ourselves. Remember that you cannot enter a canton owned by another archfiend without a hostile or servile diplomatic status. During a vendetta, which is a war, okay, or submitting to vassalage. I see the grand strategy elements. I see the DNA. After all that excitement, I see you've only used one of your 2 orders. For lack of another legion to command, perhaps you should direct your minions to source more tribute. A seek tribute action brings you a choice of tribute currency when the new turn begins. Economics makes for boring conversation, but what good is declaring war if you can't pay for it? Okay, I will seek tribute. Use the seek tribute command. I will do so. First, I'm going to click on my stronghold. Seek tribute. The older I get, the harder it becomes for me to find the buttons. I'm sorry. I'm just coming by it honestly. Even sometimes I'll see a mobile game and I'll be like, how do you play this? And then they'll have like a digitized finger on the screen that is like swiping up. And I'm like, oh, and then you guys see your finger is the sword and you cut the fruit with it. I get it. Your powers as an archfiend will determine the value of the tribute tokens, which is money, that you receive. It provides a steady but unexciting income. I have no doubt you'll find myriad ways to harvest, demand, or steal the tribute you will need. No problem. This is a game of many patient turns. When you press the end turn button, you will see all actions resolved in sequence, starting with the first order programmed by this turn's regent. Most actions are publicly shown, but some are not. Understandable. Have a good day. I choose to end my turn. Mammon is claiming some unclaimed territory, close to the Great Wheel of Pain, the Wheel of Fortune's Tournament of Champion. I have moved myself 2 cantons to the northwest and claimed some tundra. Lilith, you're getting a little close. I'm just gonna say you're getting a little close for comfort over here, okay? I don't really want to deal with you. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't think I'm qualified to deal with you. Okay, this time I am the favorite of the conclave. But why is Murmur on fire? Because they're the regent. They go first, which means I go second. Yeah, that's probably right. We go next. Something the matter? No, your orders were not delayed. Your troops did not march first because you were not the regent. Okay, understandable. So it follows that a working order of the regency is vital when planning your campaign strategy. At the start of each turn, you're notified of all public deeds. You will only receive messages for public actions or actions you were involved in. The deceptions and secret plots of your rivals will remain their little secrets. I will select my tribute. Select the 2 tribute tokens you want to keep. We have, well, wait, what is it though? Because, like, I mean, this, to me, this looks like a hat that a cool guy would wear. This looks like a coin that you would use to put into a water fountain in the future. And this, I don't even know what this is a fidget spinner? Explanations can be accessed by hovering over them. Oh, okay. In the top left HUD. Souls. Ecor. Hellfire. And darkness. Okay, so this is like, this is 1 fire and 1 water. So we definitely take that. And I'll take 1 darkness, because I'm just that kind of guy. My wardrobe is all black shirts, as you can see. The most basic win condition is the Trial of the Throne, which awards victory to the Archfiend with the most prestige. There are many ways to gain prestige. The most reliable is to use your legions to capture and hold places of power, which award prestige each turn you hold them. Lord Belial is about to tell you that the nearby Tree of Woe is ripe for capture. Of course, he's also a pathological liar who enjoys manipulating victories from afar. Best not to think about that right now. Okay. Let us quickly talk of conquest so you can watch the Dragon Knight about to do his work. Let us look more closely at your personal legion, the Blood of Astaroth. It's the leper from Darkest Dungeon. I can get down with that aesthetic. When it comes to, like, legions, I'm not an insect guy. I'm not a goblin guy. I can get down with, like, 1 really, really strong alien or something like that, but there's something about, like, the armor of a medieval crusader that, I don't know, like deep in my DNA, maybe I've got like a Birmingham peasant inside of me who's like, yeah! A helmet with a little slit for the eyes and a 45-kilogram sword. Let's go! I think I would have made a great member of the retinue back in the day. I think I would not have caused any problems whatsoever for my liege, and I think that is detestable. I don't think that that's a personality quirk that I would consider positive. If anything, I consider it a little sniveling. But either way, your eye would be pierced by an arrow. Yes, probably true. If we're Stamford Bridge posting, I'm more of a Didier Drogba type. I've always seen myself as kind of like a striker who could win the Ballon d'Or. But number 2, yeah, guy who gets his eye pierced by an arrow from Harold Hardrada. Absolutely. Now let us consider, okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. They unsurprisingly excel at the second phase of battle, melee. There are 3 phases in combat. Okay, it's probably ranged, melee, and then biting, if I had to guess. Ranged, melee, and then special powers. Now let us consider the Tree of Woe. Select the Tree of Woe. The tree is highly vulnerable in the melee phase, as you can see based on the 0 right here. Its garrison are more akin to gardeners than soldiers. I eagerly await your legion hacking their limbs into fleshy firewood. Okay, combat occurs ranged, melee, infernal. In each phase, the legion with the higher value wins and does damage equal to the difference. When a legion is reduced to 0 hit points, they're defeated and banished to the darkest depths of the abyss. When a place of power is defeated, it comes under the control of the attacking archfiend. AKA biting, exactly, infernal. They'll damage the tree, but they will not defeat it in one turn, and you do have a reputation to maintain. I happen to know, this guy's given serious Alan Cumming in the Traitors vibes. Would you say so? I think he's kind of serving. I happen to know someone who can help you assure your decisive victory. Legions can be strengthened with attachments. A praetor feels like a good option for now, a champion of combat to lead your legion to victory. I know the belligerent Boon is auctioning their services in the bazaar. You should go and make a bid before anyone else does. Okay, open the bazaar. Go to the praetors. Let's see who we got here. We got Valak, we got Boon, and we got Guzian. You're a melee +3 lad. A tier 1 Andrew. +3 melee in the melee phase of combat. You have some dueling moves that I'm sure they'll teach us about later. It'll cost us 2 ghosts and 3 water. I would place a bid any day of the week for that. And I will drag 2 ghosts, thusly, and I will drag 3 water, and I'll keep my flex token here for a later. Oh, that's a 2-piece right there. Okay, I will pay. My order has been created, but I don't know. What if someone outbids me? I guess I'll have to bid up. Understandable. Have a good day. Splendid. You will like him. We'll discover the outcomes of the auction in the next turn's message log. Please command your legion to capture more territory or flay minions until they offer more tribute. Me personally, I think it makes sense to me to issue some orders. Because I think, we're in like this beautiful like natural gorge type deal right here. I mean, there's a part of me that thinks, why wouldn't I want to stop them from capturing the unholy fountain? But at the very least, let's capture some more territory and we'll gate them in so that they can't cross without becoming my supplicant. How does that strike you? Murmur Stronghold. This is REM poster. Note to the editors, Murmur is REM's debut album from the 1980s. You may need a little bit of extra detail on that one. Peepo G. Peepo G. Drink 24 gallons of milk on stream and full cam. What's 24 gallons of milk? That's, it's like 72 liters. That's pretty, that's what I drink, like, in between Peloton rides in the morning. Oh, I get to go first this time! Well, maybe I'll just capture the Fountain of Hell for myself. I have the most prestige. I'm the conclave favorite. I'm the regent. I'm Astaroth. First of my name. I am the regent. All legions have one attachment slot into which you can attach a praetor, an artifact, or devise a single-use stratagem like an orbital strike from the Death Star. The Prince of Lies seems like a trustworthy sort. We have won our auction as well. Okay. To gain the benefit of the praetor, we must attach them to their legion. I will select you, and I will attach you using this button. Using this button. Okay, continue. Right there, I knew it. Transfer a praetor. Boon. Welcome to the party, pal. When you are ready, attack the Tree of Woe by ordering your legion into its canton. You have prepared for this moment. Now, me, as a gamer, as a streamer, I know that I should not deviate from the tutorial. On the other hand, listen, they're encroaching on my borders. Guys, they're encroaching on my decrees. I just want to take a look at you for a second. So you're a 409, okay? And you got what I assume is 7 HP, okay? So first phase, you're going to do 1 damage to me. Second phase, I'm going to do 7 damage to you. Third phase, you're going to kill me. I'm not a big fan of that. What about the Unholy Fountain? That's a 2-3-3. I mean, so they're going to do... I'm going to do 1 damage to them, and then I'm going to do 4 damage to them, and then they're... Okay, I can't even capture it. I can't even... Okay. Wait, you're doing 7 damage to them, and they have 7... They have 0... Oh, you're right. I could... Oh, can I just kill them? Can I just kill them in phase 2? Order. They won't... I can't without a supplicant's action. So we do 1, and then we do 4, and then you do 3 to me, which I don't want. Okay, in that case... Okay, open the objective. Sorry. We deviated from the tutorial. Capture the Tree of Woe. Let's just follow the objectives, okay? And thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I got too big for my britches, okay? We attached a praetor, and now, having expanded our borders to their natural maximum size, we can pass turn. I believe that they will... Yo, Boon! I believe they will... Oh, they're not even gonna... They can't afford to capture the Unholy Fountain, bro. That Unholy Fountain is gonna belong to me. I guarantee it. I'm getting like... I'm getting Armello vibes. I'm getting... what's that game I'm trying to think of? It's a very, very popular board game. They made a digital version of it. It is called... Someone's gonna say it. It is giving me Root vibes, but that's not what I was thinking of. It has... The name is like... a scythe. Thank you. I was like, it's an industrial... It's so weird how your brain remembers things. I was like, I don't remember the name, but I know it's a word that has to do with industry. Like, what kind of storage system are you using up there, little bro? You got NVENC up there? You got an M.2 chip or what? Okay, I'm still the Conclave favorite, but now I go last. Good morning, Chiblee. Good morning. We're jackboxing, Chiblee, but we're jackboxing in an hour. In 2 hours. In an hour and a half. One of those is right. Check the wire. Domain. Boon was attached to the blood of Astaroth? If you're interested, by the way. I'm not trying to presume. Okay. Well, we just captured the Tree of Woe, bro. My tree is like woe. My blank is like woe. This action may result in battle. And then, with my second action, me personally, I would love to seek tribute. Do so earlier in the turn to increase the tribute quality of the draw. Okay, cancel my order, bro. Let's do seeking tribute first. I love drawing and then choosing. That's definitely one thing Magic the Gathering got right. And then move me and move me. We go next. We also go last. Bro, you're walking over space you already walked over. You're not expanding your hellish territory, bro. That's cringe. They're doubling back. They're walking in the footsteps that they already walked in order to hide their path. These guys are just doing circles around the vats of torment. Meanwhile, I'm cruising in here. I'm destroying the Tree of Woe, probably. Let's see, they got 10 HP. Phase 1, we break even. Phase 2, I end you. Blood of Astaroth does 10 damage to the Tree of Woe. Look at that. Unwavering, cannot be converted using rituals. Reformation, I gotta read that one. The Architect and the Destroyer arrive calmly at the tree with a sense of purpose. I have 21 prestige. You're in for a nightmare, brother. If I may interrupt your merciless pursuit of power, in my opinion, the Conclave does not show sufficient respect for triumphs on the battlefield. We must find more ways to gain prestige to satisfy their measure of you. To that end, let us talk of schemes, secondary objectives which archfiends set for themselves. Schemes are bold plans to impress your rivals and amuse the Conclave. They're rewarded with prestige. The more ambitious, the greater the reward. I find the greatest place to plot a scheme is your sanctum. Ooh, sorry I didn't see you there. They got a little schemes menu. I would love to plot a scheme. It'll be ready next turn. I thought I was going to have to decide on something, but we're drawing. It's all cards, bro. Mankind, after they invented wheels, yo, bro, the universe is a wheel. Everything is a wheel moving in cycles. Mankind, after they invented computers, the universe is a computer, bro. It's all transmission of information from one actor to another. Me, after playing Balatro for 40 hours in the last 2 weeks, everything's a card, bro. Everything is a card game mechanic. Opportunities in life are just drawing a card, and you can scry, and you can... Anyway. You can remove friends from your life in the same way you remove decks or cards from your deck. After a turn of contemplation, you will choose a scheme. You may declare it publicly or pursue it in private. We'll talk again next turn once you've chosen your poison, so to speak. They're so Alan Cumming pilled. They are giving Alan Cumming. Now listen, you want to go to the Garden of Infernal Delights? Let me take a peek at you. You're a 069. So I know that I can do 3 and 4 and then get obliterated by you. I'm not interested in that, okay? Now we have a Legion promotion. Select which aspect of martial warfare they will tirelessly train to improve. You know what? I mean, they're melee focused. If destroyed, they'll reform after a number of turns equal to twice their level. I think, me personally, I think we clear everybody in melee. So why not add a little bit of ranged so we don't get blown out in phase 1 and then we can really hit him with the hammer in phase 2. I'll give you a promotion there. And it doesn't count as an action. And we also could add another Praetor to our Legion. I'm figuring it out, okay? Tribute, select your tribute. Me personally, how we doing here? I'll take 4 ghosts. Me when I'm Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, etc., etc. Sounds good. A tribute offering. Your minions have brought you a fire token and a water fire token. I appreciate that. Battle report. We defeated the Tree of Woe. Elsewhere, we don't know. We don't know. Okay, we got one more action left. We are scheming. I think the next thing we should do, I mean, should we try to kill this Abyss Strider? I don't see a good reason not to, quite frankly. Let's close him in at least. I'm not taking over Pandemonium anytime soon. So let's box him in, bro. Let's box him in. You're not man enough to handle the Garden of Infernal Delights, okay? You don't have the experience to handle the Garden of Infernal Delights. Neither do I, but at least that's why I'm keeping my distance, bro. I'm staying inside. Now, the Unholy Fountain, we could definitely take. I mean, that's a lesser tribute for sure. Now, let's see what you want to do, you freaking hellhounds. You want to join the squad? Squad up, bro. We're crushing you. You stack that up over 3 soul cycles. I'm living in a different Hades than you. I'm going to select my scheme. You may now select a scheme. From my sanctum. Make a demand with the Infernal Negotiations ritual active for 15, or capture 2 places of power controlled by any opponent. Me personally, you know what? Let's start small. I'll make a demand with the Infernal Negotiations ritual active. And I'm going to declare it publicly. Nuts on the table. Schemes take times. Should you require help, go to your objectives panel. Understood. Open the objectives panel to see your current objective. I see. I have not captured the Tree of Woe yet. My mistake. At the profane heart of Solium Infernum is the ebb and flow of diplomacy. Insults, demands, declarations, and proposals are all used to wear down your opponents, manufacture conflict, and put yourself in a position of dominance. Okay? Belial is not to be trusted. Oddly, this makes him perfect to guide you into diplomacy. Understand. I appreciate a piecemeal tutorial. It hasn't taken long for your opponents to encroach upon your domain. Murmur litters hell's plains with the tormented dead, and Lilith hoards the unholy fountain as if it were merely a shiny trinket. Far be it from me to advise the Dragon Knight on military matters. That being said, when it comes to the delicate art of picking a fight, I may be of service. Diplomatic actions such as demands and insults are perfect tools for bullying an opponent. When you make a demand, your opponent must either accept or pay you a tiny sum of tribute, or refuse and allow you to go to war with them. Okay. Hello. Hello, Lilith. I will conduct diplomacy with you. You know we had to do it to her. All demands and insults will result in a vendetta. I mean, straight up, I'm making a demand for 3 tribute. Give me your lunch money. 3 tribute tokens. Order created. She's not super happy about that one. What are you going to do? We don't know yet. We'll have to find out when the turns resolve. Diplomacy's bitter seeds take time to bear sour fruit. Your demand will be tabled with the conclave and delivered next turn. You will receive a reply the turn after that. Feel free to mass on their borders and look menacing while you wait. Okay, that's our first order. I made a mistake. I should have had my troops over here so I can capture the unholy fountain. But first, I mean, I gotta go to bat against this hellhound, brother. It's gotta be done. I don't make the rules. Let me take a look at you. Order created. I'm not taking out any Garden of Infernal Delights anytime soon. Yeah, you're definitely going to... Wait, I would be nice if you were just, like, if I could get you to join my team, Abyss Strider. Like, you seem like a pretty cool dude in the whole scheme of things. I'm not trying to, like, cause problems. Can I cancel this order real quick? I want to do this. I want to go here, and then I want to walk back 1 so that we can capture the Tree of Woe. Okay. Send it. So you're walking around in circles. I'm not sweating you too much right now. Take action regarding that individual. No, it's my Abyss Strider. You're not even doing anything, man. Now you are in for a world of hurt. I mean, I solo you with range, and my dudes just have long poles. Phrasing, perhaps, but didn't even have any bows or arrows or nothing. They have been felled in battle. On God, I swear it. No cap. Turn 7. I'm crushing it. Nobody else is even close. Holy cow. Crashing metal and gushing blood are the music of conquest. Rituals can disrupt your opponent's plans, steal their possessions, and even make your legions deadlier. Now, more sorceress rivals like Lilith and Murmur may speak with contempt of your rituals. Show me the arcane power of the Dark Knight, and you have my word that the Conclave will hear of what I witness. Perform a ritual real quick. I don't mind dragging the Elocution card onto your available ritual spot. An ensorcelled conclave temporarily grants you 1 additional vote. In addition, whenever one opponent targets you with a demand, insult, or declaration, you gain prestige. And you know what? Sir, you want a water token? By all means. So we baited Lilith. We said, hey, Lilith, give us your lunch money. And then if she says no, we get 3 to 5 prestige. A fine attempt, but perhaps we can find you a ritual that is less subtle and more destructive. Let's cancel that order and focus on improving your powers, preferably before you find yourself in a vendetta with a sorceress as formidable as Lilith. Okay, cancel me. Each archfiend is variously blessed with 5 powers: wrath, deceit, prophecy, destruction, and charisma. Raising your powers unlocks powerful rituals and additional order slots. Both tribute quality and order slots are improved by raising your powers. So you want me, presumably, to raise my wrath. I recommend you improve your destruction and prepare the infernal affliction ritual. I will open my inner sanctum. I will go to my powers. I will get level 2 conjurer. Gives us a ritual that can ravage the target with a blast of hellish energy. And this is going to cost us 2 ghosts. Take one of those and call me in the morning. 5 fire. I mean, that's a little steep, but I guess it's not like I'm doing anything else. Easy there, Dr. Evil. I hear whispers of war throughout the halls of Pandemonium. Prepare yourself for the violence you desire. Now, here's the deal, little bro. We got a lot of stuff. Lilith sends a messenger. Okay. CEO of Yapping. Conclave proclamation, your vote will be required. An upcoming vote will be voted on publicly in 3 turns. I am the regent. I am the angry pumpkin. They've delivered my demand. My scheme is active. My battle report, the auction is concluded. The Praetor Rom has been purchased by an unknown archfiend. Okay, I understand. I understand. My turn, pretty simple. We've already got 1 order. Second order, capture the Tree of Woe. And then you get 1 extra space to move? Then move me all the way, bro. I go first this turn too, right? They are capturing the I knew they would do it, bro. I knew they'd capture the unholy fountain. That's cringe, bro. You know that that's part of my territory. That's all right. Their legions have been weakened as a result of this ill-advised conquest. Unholy fountain has been captured, but they lost HP in the process. A little ill-advised in my opinion. You really want to go toe-to-toe with the Great Wheel of Pain? There's no shot here. It's going to take you two turns to clear it, little bro. Holy cow. They use dark sorceries to ravage their opponents in infernal combat. Neither side secured a definitive victory. I already control the Tree of Woe. Who told me I didn't control the Tree of Woe? Okay. I guess they can't occupy the tile. That's fine. You really want to go toe-to-toe with the Vats of Torment, bro? They have 12 HP. They clear you easy. I don't even want the Vats of Torment, honestly. I put that there because I knew that you would attack them. Me personally, I'm a Tree of Woe main any day of the week. You're going to be there. In 100 years, you'll still be fighting for the Vats of Torment. I'm going to be the ruler of Hades, personally. You do 30 prestige? You're the ruler now? They have refused your demand. Claim your vendetta. I will do so. We are at war. How this benefits Belial, we don't know. Vendettas allow you to enter and capture an archfiend's cantons, fight their legions, and conquer their places. Be aware that these freedoms are mutual. Vendettas only begin once the claim has been formally ratified and rubber-stamped by the Conclave. That is, next turn. Okay, Lilith has rejected my demand. Vendettas do not allow you to attack your opponent's stronghold. You need either a blood feud or an excommunication to eliminate them. The 17,000 states in Central Europe warring during the medieval era be like, You cannot attack your opponent's stronghold. First, you have to wait for them to be excommunicated or have a casus belli. To claim a vendetta, you must wager prestige and choose the conditions of your conflict. The bylaws of Canton capture are complex and tedious. A simple bet on a legion's destruction within 3 turns will suit our purposes better. Okay. Open the turn log. I straight up, I mean, I would duel you any day of the week, but I'll declare a vendetta on you. I'll set the terms. Me personally, it recommended is destroy a legion within 3 turns, but I think I could take her place of power, just me personally. I'm going for it, bro. And prestige to wager? I'm going in for 10, bro. Why wouldn't I go in for 10? I set the terms. Good enough. Hold your rage for a moment more. Your vendetta will start next turn. That's right. That's right. In true streamer fashion, I just got into the tutorial and I'm like, I already know better. You can only move 1 because it's our occupied space, perhaps, or maybe you just got to move 1 first and then 2. Order created. And this is not what you should do. You should cancel this. You should go seek tribute. I want this 3rd slot, bro. We got to raise a power to level 4. Well, like, we're going to start warring over territory next turn. I got to get my troops over there. That's a 1-2 piece as far as I'm concerned. It's like a cricket match, bro. How long is it going to take you to get through the Great Wheel of Pain? They used an infernal sorcery against you. Bro, your troops are going to atrophy, man. I mean, I'm going to level with you. There's exactly no shot. French guy voice, Great Wheel of what? I get what you're saying. Me when I order a large focaccia sandwich at La Grata del Formaggio? I don't get it. Pan in French and 90 other languages means bread. Can you please take this seriously? Sorry. Sorry. You caught me punning. Now that the Prince of Lies has embroiled you in a vendetta, you can look at stratagems that can get attached to your legions, how additional legions can influence the outcome of battle, and destruction rituals, deadly sorceries that require a vendetta or ritual masking to perform. Hang on, first... Holy cow. They said you don't want to click on it? Okay, see you after you lose. I respect it. The Power of Wrath gives you access to powerful stratagems, single-use attachments that remain secret until combat has begun, a nasty surprise to keep your opponents paranoid. Select your Blood of Astaroth Legion, devise stratagem from the attachment slot. Stratagem. Choose a tactic. Let me go take a peek for a second here. Let's see what their legion's working with, okay? So they're a 409 and I'm a 610-0. I would like to knock them out. We're already killing them. Best thing we could do is don't even worry about Infernal. Make sure you kill them by adding range or adding melee, and I'll just add range. I guess you could, skip Infernal would go crazy too. You're not 6'10"? Bro, you never see me dunk? I choose to create it. I've selected it, create stratagem. It's gonna cost us 3 darkness. No problem, little bro. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the little war however you see fit. Okay, so that's one action. Next action, you're a 2-3-3. Well, just hang on. Next action, give me these 2 lads right here. And then, I mean, what's to stop me from just walking into your unholy fountain right now and winning my little vendetta? I think the answer is nothing's there to stop me. I don't care if we don't have a stratagem yet. We go 1, and we go 2. Send it. Now, I don't get to go first. They get to go first. They were before me, at least. Or no, maybe they go 1 after me. Too late, bro. Your unholy fountain is going to belong to me. Will your strategy get used up on the fountain? That's the thing. It's still in vitro right now. It hasn't been fully formed yet. Will capture their place of power. They will choose to attack me. They'll blow themselves out because I'm going to have way more power as a result of holding the Hell Fountain. And it's like they won the war for me by losing. I can't believe this war of attrition over the Vats of Torment, bro. Okay, simply put, I own you. I've captured you. That means I win the war, I think. I'm the Conclave favorite. They love me. 39 prestige, and I go second. Now that your diplomatic foray has been settled, let us consider an improvement to your rank within the Conclave. Throw some of your weight around. Your infernal rank is an indication of your power and heft within the Conclave. Diplomatic actions become more powerful. Your voting power improves for edicts. You can choose more tribute tokens for Seek Tribute. I am the new Conclave favorite. The head is soaring. Each rank costs a significant amount of prestige. Be warned, they don't care for your rank at the end. They only care for prestige. Okay, so it's like spending stars in Mario Party. You need the stars to win if you're going to win based off prestige, but you can also spend your stars for powerful rewards that might help you get more prestige over time. Paperwork restructure. Select rank and purchase your new rank. I'll become a Marquis. Spend 30 prestige to become a Marquis. Absolutely. My order has been created. Now, am I still at war with Lilith? Because I feel like I should just steamroll her. Our time must grow short. Rumors abound that I have taken too keen an interest in your domain. The Prince of Lies must remain a hypocrite and a guide to all. Once you tire of hunting abyss striders, you will turn your eye to larger prizes. Regardless of whether you choose military power or powerful artifacts, you will bump into the same barrier, money. Every transaction in Hell must be paid in 8 tokens or less. An infuriating piece of legislation that we can cheat and work around. Open the tribute tray. A gold consolidated token. Oh, so that's why they've got merged tokens. Is so you have to pay in 8 coins or less. So you can take your coins and melt them into a goldie. Resin? Exactly. I get it now. It's not a fidget spinner. A gold consolidated token can hold 9 of each type. I do not care for accounting personally, I hear that, brother, but I am in favor of any means of empowering ourselves, and certainly not because I would typically steal a valuable token from your vault once created. No encyclopedia entry? Okay. Create a consolidated tribute token with each tribute type now, or wait until you need one. You know what? Let's do the tutorial as solid, okay? One of you on here, one of you on here, 2 of you on here, and 1 of you on here. Consolidate me. And with that, I'm confident you have enough knowledge to complete the trial of the throne without embarrassing both of us. The measure by which the Conclave will choose the winner is prestige. Every order must serve your goal of surviving with the most prestige. Anything else is secondary. The Prince of Lies leaves your innermost sanctum. Okay, you may pursue the race for the throne to its conclusion. I think I know everything. Of course. So my vendetta has been concluded, which means I should not be able to go to war with you anymore. I'm the new favorite of the Conclave. Incite rebellions. A Conclave has been called to vote on this issue. I have a voting power of 1. So the successful candidate will lose control of a number of places of power equal to their rank. Does anybody here even control a place of power? Whatever, I'm going to vote for the guy who's already golden. It's that easy. Now, next turn. We're purchasing rank, we're consolidating tribute. Bro, I went to the conclave, everybody knows your name. They love you, bro, they love you. Your lips were on, your name was on the Archfiend's lips. They couldn't stop talking about you, bro. Is it really worth it, man, for the Vats of Torment? I mean, what do you... It just looks like a couple of barrels of water. You blew out half your legion on that. Chat, is this real? I mean, bro's literally gonna take over the Great Wheel of Pain and then immediately lose it due to like an edict from the Pope. That's gotta sting. Frederick Barbarossa be like, what the heck, man? Lilith has summoned a new legion. I gotta take her over, man. Go ahead, be the Conclave favorite. I'm rank 2. You guys are all rank 1. I'm rank 2. You know how powerful my insults are now? Achievement! Incite rebellions. What? They're gonna make me lose places of power? Just because I'm balling out of control? What a slap in the face, bro. Rank increased. Auction concluded at the Bazaar. The artifact Iron Maiden of Insatiable Thirst has been purchased by an unknown... Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. They hate to see you winning. I did nothing wrong and they edicted me. Listen, what do you got here? You're a 409. I'm a 610. You're a 3-9, 3-9, gotta think about that one. 2 legions kind of scares me. I don't really want to summon another legion, necessarily, because it means that I have to use more actions on them. Maybe there's something to say about that, though. Let's go to the Bazaar real quick. Let's see what's going on in the Bazaar. Is this is how many turns? No. This is how far they can move. Legions, praetors, manuscripts, artifacts. Holy cow, some of this stuff is expensive, man. Praetor attribute bonuses are doubled. Okay, maybe another legion. I mean, I got a level with you. We got the capital. To me, buying Lethal Company seems to be the right play here. Can I afford this? Let me place a bid on this bad boy. You don't have the correct combinations. Would you like to consolidate some? Just relax, okay? I'm looking at it. You might be a little expensive for me. Put this bad boy up there. 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 Now, fill in the gaps. 1 darkness. 3 water. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. I can't quite do it. You need to have 3 on you. Cancel me? Cancel me? Take me back? Close out. Okay, you know what? I can't afford you. Oni's Faithful, 540. And the Stygian Guard, 7... Okay, you know what? I can probably afford you, and I think you have insufficient tribute to... I can't meet the minimum bid. I don't have enough darkness, bro. Okay, okay. It's simple. Step 1, take me back. Unused order, you're going to seek some tribute. And then... Like, we can consolidate, but that takes a turn, too. I guess you could consolidate, then place your bid. But I kind of want to engage in, like, maybe level... I guess it'll cost us money to level up our powers to give us 1 extra order slot, but an extra order slot would go insane, bro. Let's get another legion first, and then get ready to go to war with this lady right here. I'm thinking, give me a second here. Maybe I don't want to go to war right away. Can I seek tribute twice? I can. Okay, kind of the least interesting turn of all time for me, but that's okay. You are the regent. You will act first. You will also draw an event card. Okay, no sweat. Archfiends receive no offerings and cannot seek tribute or manuscripts. Or, a clerical error cancels all active vendettas, demands, and insults. I take that because I am seeking tribute right now. I'm doing my dark bidding. Is this from the developers of Armello? It is. It is indeed. You can see like the shared lineage. Select your tribute. I needed darkness, and I have an equal amount of both. Give me some water. Oh, I can select 3. Well. And then from this one, let's go darkness, fire, and fire. Adversaries bicker. It's things you love to see. Your fellow archfiends continue to bicker amongst each other. Murmur has brought a demand against Mammon. Did you hear that baby Gronk just rizzed up Livy? Murmur has made a demand of tribute from Mammon. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You'll never get out from under Murmur's yoke if you do it, bro. Mammon sends a messenger. We hope this letter finds you well. Please provide advice, military support, and/or crippling secrets subject to blackmail. Junk mail. Okay. Auction concluded at the bazaar. The Praetor has been purchased by an unknown archfiend. I feel like Lilith amasses her dark armies against us right now. Take me to the bazaar. I will be attempting to purchase the accursed company now. Consolidation required. I will be purchasing Oni's Faithful. You want 3 ghosts, okay? I see how to do this. We have no coins with 1 ghost. Am I insane, or are we going to end up overpaying by a ghost here unless we consolidate? Why doesn't he consolidate? Because it takes an action, bro! It takes an extra action. Can auto-select? It's a heck of an overpay, though. You're not doing anything else? You don't know what my dark bidding is. You got no idea. You know what? I'm going back. You don't think I can do it? Anything people say I am, that's what I'm not. Consolidate me. You, what do we need for you? Can I consolidate these? Add 3 water. Add 1 fire. And 3 ghosts. And 1 dark. 1 sec. This is like not that powerful. But then we gotta add, oh, brother. How many consolidations do I have to do here to make the perfect fidget spinner? If you're so smart, I'd like to see you figure it out. That's good enough. Oh, because then this will make 1 coin. And okay. So I just want to make sure we're not overpaying. You're right. This is good. Consolidate this bad boy. And then you have insufficient tribute. Okay, so then it's going to have to wait till next turn. That's fine. In that case, I've been told patience is a virtue when playing this game. I'll just seek tribute, brother. I need some capital. Now, seeking tribute second carries a penalty, right? But let's get some momentum here. Get your damn tree back. Pretty sensible action. Bro, you're taking my unholy fountain? I guess I should have done that instead. But you're not going to kill it in one... Yes, you are. Yes, you are going to kill it in 1 turn. It's not yours. I forgot they incited rebellions against me. Well, it's all... I'm just going to declare another vendetta against you, Lilith, and this time I'm going to take over your entire territory. Oh, big whoop. You got like a skin flayer or something here. Like I care. Meanwhile, Mr. Purple's just walking around in circles. Okay. Chains of Avarice from Mammon. The Mountebank offers you a temporary dividend calculated as a percentage of gross tribute? What the heck does that mean? You draw and keep an additional token when you seek tribute. On the following turn, Mammon receives any tokens that you discard. You can break this by becoming a blood vassal. Bro, that sounds sick. We're both going to get rich at the expense of our enemies? Why wouldn't I trust a man made of gold in an economic deal? I accept your response. And I select my tribute. Obviously, we'll take a consolidated Andrew. That's a gimme. Now, I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Step one, without a doubt. Hang on, legions are clashing. The head is soaring. You're a 390. I am a 610. You have 8 HP. So I would do 3 and then 1. You would live, but you would start to get beaten down. I know what I must do. Take me to the bazaar. I would like to bid on the accursed company. I mean, this is a stud right here. And look at that, exact change. Keep the change, you filthy animal. It took me 10 turns just to get all the money into the right account. Go to the bank, get a bank draft. Got to show them ID. I know, I'm just ranting at this point. That's action number 1. Action number 2, I'm sorry to do this, Lilith, but it's got to be done. I'm conducting some diplomacy against you. I'm not going to say you're too weak to live. I suppose, yet again, I'll demand. I mean, I'm a simple man. I'll demand 3 tribute tokens. If opponent rejects, you receive nothing. She gets 7 prestige, but I get casus belli. Give me your lunch money. We're in. You either accept, and as a result, I get free money, or you decline, and I get to go to war. I do have 8 prestige, though. That seems like... let's figure that out before the game ends. Chains of Avarice, diplomacy. I know, I understand. I'm bound by the Chains of Avarice. We're all bound by the Chains of Avarice, brother. It came for free with our frickin' economic system, okay? My demand has been delivered. Mammon has increased his power. I've won the auction for the accursed company. And I mean, I think you can tell where this is going, okay? Now, with any leftover money, I think step 1, I don't mind you being 2 away. Step 1, you seek tribute. Draw 5, keep 4. Holy. Step 2, I would like to raise my power rank so I could eventually get that 3rd order slot. Is it like I can't get to level 3 before other things get to level 1? Does anybody know the intel for why I cannot get to destruction level 3? You can't afford it? You're absolutely right. Can't afford it. Don't have enough fire tokens. Befuddle the target, preventing it from moving for the rest of the turn. Well, maybe in that case, I won't do that. Make a demand with Infernal Negotiations Ritual active. I still gotta do that. Rituals are unlocked via powers? Infernal... What was it called? Hang on. I'm not familiar with Dante Alighieri. Infernal Negotiations Ritual. Which... That must be in Deceit, right? Or Prophecy? You might have it unlocked already. Infernal Affliction. Infernal Affliction. Infernal. These are all rituals. Infernal. Could be a base one you start with. Oh! It could be a base one I start with. Check the ritual tab. It's unlocked at level 0. Sorry, this is not the ritual tab. I've gone back to the bazaar. The ritual chamber. Infernal Affliction. You must be in... Okay. So we be in a vendetta with them, then play this on the next turn, and then make a demand. I understand what's going on here. I get it. 1 additional vote. 3 to 5 random tokens in the target's vault rot before their eyes. We got to be in a vendetta against them, though, which we are not yet. Sacrifice a friendly legion so a target ally can receive 50 to 100% of their combat attributes for the duration of the ritual. All right, well, in this case, honestly, here's the thing. If they want... Oh, that's the wrong one anyway. Sorry. It's in negotiation. It's in deceit. It's in prophecy. Prophecy. The sacred text. Listen, I'm looking for infernal negotiation, not dark augury 5, okay? I'll tell you what. You want to step to me, little man? You want to project power? Guess what, buddy? I gotta cancel that order. You want to step to me? You want to project power? You want to flash a piece out on the lanes? How about this? We'll move ourselves to your border. You still got to recapture your tree? Don't worry about the tree, bro. We're wiping Lilith off the face of the planet. Then the nature's gardens will all belong to me. Mammon has raised a legion. But he's my bro. We're in an economic pact with one another. I get to go first on this turn. Lilith, you're in a world of hurt, okay? Lilith accepted my demand. Bro, how cringe. She knows she can't take me. Okay, hang on. Select my tribute. Love it. I'd also love some water tokens. And with no... Oh, yeah, we're selecting like almost all of them here, actually. Look at that. You're going to run out of space in your vault? You just relax, buddy. What is this? I hereby send emissaries to propose a truce. Plus it comes with a gift. You must choose a response. Accept and enter an armistice? I didn't even know we were fighting, bro. That's free money. Prestige wager is returned to Murmur. We're not even close to... As far as I'm concerned, thanks for the money. I've got bigger fish to fry. Now, here's the thing, Lilith. We got to go to war, okay? So... Straight up, I don't know why you're playing so coy. Thanks for the free money and all that. I think I may have to declare you too weak to live. I'm sorry to have to do it. I can't demand anything. I don't even have the power. I could insult you a little bit. They may reject your insult, but that forces them to declare a vendetta. All right, well, honestly, straight up, get insulted. I hereby insult your deeds, your domain, and your infernal personage. Confirm. Choose it. You gonna give me 6 prestige, or are you just gonna eat it? I don't know. And then the next thing I'm gonna do, because I'm getting ready for war. One way or another, our paths will cross. Okay, I'm going to the bazaar. We need a general for the accursed company. Okay, and this could become the greatest army you've ever seen. We got Barbados. They give ranged +2. We got Valak. It's a little baby. Inflicts some damage in a duel. Infernal +4, range +2. And of course, we got Guzian, melee +3, and range +2. Everything's great here. I feel like you got to go Guzian on this one. We need to consolidate first, though. So to consolidate, put some good tokens out here. Oh, we don't need fire for this guy. Any tokens that are fireless, It's just ghosts and water, bro. Do I even have 13 water? I don't think I have 13 water. Like that seems too high. But next turn, if I could just get some tribute, I'll consolidate. I'll create the coin of the century. You do have 13? Oh, I guess, you know what? I think you're right. You have exactly 13. Consolidate me. It exceeds the maximum value of 9. You piece. I am losing a water in the process, though. You know what? I do it anyway. Yeah, consolidate me. I can't place a bid yet. It's too many actions. We're going to need to seek tribute before we make a duel. I get what they say. It's a patient game. You had 1 water? I guess that's true. I could just not put all the tokens into the thing. It's a good point. So we go back to the bazaar. Praetors, Guzian, consolidate. Water, water, water. Ghost. 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 Water. That's too much. That's a ghost, by the way. Just set up one of these Andrews right here and then send it. Beautiful. That's still 10 water. You take 1 out, you put 1 in. There we go. Okay. I appreciate the tutorial prompt on that one. Okay, send it. Select an event card. Understood. 1 legion belonging to a random archfiend vanishes without trace and is destroyed. Yeah. We'll take that one. And then can I play that in my sanctum? You require an available order slot. I mean, that seems crazy. What am I doing here? I'm insulting you? Okay, I'm canceling that order then, and I'm playing Capricious Wrath instead. Now, it does cost us a water. Oh, no. Wait. This is what it's all about. 1 water, 1 ghost. I'd rather lose a ghost token. But then I gotta play 2 ghosts, bro. Lose a fire token? You're playing 2 ghosts for no reason. I shouldn't have consolidated this stuff, bro. I've created a problem for... Not gonna do it. You have a solo fire? So true. You're absolutely right. And then toss one of those. Lose a dark. Who cares? Pay for it? This is a random rival. Random rival. I love to see that. If this hits Lilith, we're going to the moon, bro. My turn. I've consolidated my stuff. Can I see the result of my Capricious Wrath? Ooh! Gilded of Mammon have been destroyed. Sorry, buddy. I know we're in like an economic pact or something. That's what we in the business call collateral damage. I have accepted the gifts brought by the emissaries of Murmur. And now this turn is where we pop off. First off, we head to the bazaar. And Guzian, I'm placing a bid. I have insufficient tribute. Okay, listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. I'm seeking tribute. Twice. And passing turn. I've been told patience is a virtue in this game. Nobody else is doing anything anyway. Probably because they're like, oh my god, it's like... The AI is like chomping at the bit to actually kill me, but... Huge token. Huge token. Huge token, huge token. They're all planning? No, I don't think so. Planning on what they're going to do after I send them to the even further afterlife than the one they're already a part of. My vote is soon to be required. Fresh produce is a reroll on the shop or permanent discount on the shop. Okay, you know what they say about the stock market? You buy high. One of the most important things, you buy high. Go to the bazaar, buy it before it goes on sale. You need 5 water. 2. 1. And then me personally, 1 water, 1 dark. Oh, that's called a tip. My order has been created. While we're waiting for you to be applied here, it's very simple. We open our diplomacy tab. We talk to Lilith, who's currently winning the game. And I just got to be honest with you. You got to give me another 4 tribute tokens. If you don't give me 4 tribute tokens, then, like, I just don't have any other choice, okay? Again? Bro, she's giving me free money. What am I supposed to do? She's basically my vassal in everything but name right now. Demand delivered. Lilith has received your demand and she will respond next turn. Now I own Guzian. Guzian, guess what, buddy? Welcome to the frickin' show. We might be going to war, okay? Now, we're not doing a great job. We could easily get that Tree of Woe back, but first I'm taking over her base. Next step. Next step's easy, bro. I'm taking tribute. I'm grabbing water. We go next. You're cooked. I'll be in her base. I'll be killing her dudes. And I get to go first on this turn. You better send me the money, Lilith. Lilith accepted your demands. Chains of Avarice. I continue with the Chains of Avarice. I've been enjoying the Chains of Avarice. Thanks for the water. Stay well balanced. Assignments domain. Guzian was attached. Yeah. No, I remember. Well, here's the thing, Lilith. I mean, I hate to do this, but diplomatically speaking, I mean, you're kind of cheesing me off here. I'm going to have to insult you. I'm going to say that I hereby insult your deeds, your domain, and your infernal personage. I mean, that's just a gimme. And then, like, while we're here, maybe I could update my powers. There we go. Summons a Shrieking Abyss Strider on the target. Canton. You do not control its movements. Sap the target's will, reducing one of their attributes by 3 to 5. You want 3 ghosts? That's a needless water. Okay, this is auto-select me. Dude, it's so efficient! Exact change. The person in front of me in the grocery store pulling out a thick purse from 1973. Hang on, I'll handle it. Lilith, do you like alt-rock? Here's the thing. I'm just going to keep insulting you. I'm going to keep making demands. So it's up to you. You can either give me your money by force or you can give me your money by coercion. She gets to go first this turn. I'm not thrilled about that, but the insult has been delivered. She will respond next turn. Me personally, I don't want everything in the shop to go on sale because I just bought something. That wouldn't be fair to those of us who have already suffered. We can't make the world better. We can get some new produce, though. I vote for that, and I have a voting power of 2. Chairman of the board. Master of the house. Next step, I'm going to level with you. I feel like straight up in the bazaar. A lot of people might say this is a bad time to be buying a Legion. I disagree. I place a minimum bid for Oni's Faithful. Oni's Faithful is going to be a scout that I guess you got less movement, but you're going to be a scout that I'm going to use to capture other places of power. That's what we in the business call it, buyer's market. And we go next turn. Great Wheel of Pain. Great Wheel of Pain clears you, bro. We have bought the Legion. Now, let's see your response to the insult, Lilith. Lilith has accepted your insult. Have a spine! Please! Have some self-respect. It's getting ridiculous, bro. She literally replied, okay. Murmur's power has grown. Okay, well, like, I don't have much in the way. There's not a whole lot I can do about this. So straight up, guess what? There's some more territory for me. I gotta figure out how to declare war on her, bro. I gotta start a freaking blood feud. It's the only way. So I go to diplomacy. Okay, Lilith. I would like to declare a blood feud that requires... I gotta prosecute 3 vendettas against you. Okay, can I extort you? You must become a duke first. Okay, how about an insult? Or how about a humiliation? I don't know, man. It's crazy. I can't declare war on her. I can't figure it out. You should focus on ranking up. I thought I would rank up by murking her, but like obviously, you know, she's you can propose war. Hang on. I thought that was like a romantic option. I could send an emissary, which enters a temporary armistice. I don't want to do that. I could declare draconic riz. We invade each other's territory without requiring a vendetta. The conclave grants me occasional dispensation to vent my rage and sharpen my blade for the war against heaven. In this instance, I've chosen you as a sparring partner. Fight back if you wish. Get draconic rizzed. That might be something that only my character can do. That might be their unique. It is. I'm glad we got some experts in the chat. Okay, and I get to go before you, Lilith, so I hope you've enjoyed being alive, because it's so over for you. Adversaries bicker? Yeah, no kidding. Lilith has accepted the gaudy gifts of Mammon. Yeah, well, let's see how that works out for you. She's received our draconic riz and will respond next turn. It's simple. We move to capture the Tree of Woe. I guess we should go through territory we have not taken yet, making it impossible for our enemies to expand further. See, I'm figuring it out. And maybe later you can get the Garden of Infernal Delights or whatever. Can I, you know what I should do? I should pay for a rank up. So I can get my next order slot. Sanctum. Powers. I can't afford it, bro. 15 fire? Have you lost your mind? Okay, well, it's simple. I'll seek tribute then. Okay, things are about to kick off. My type of diplomacy, I'd have to say it's stick 'em with the pointy end. If you capture the Tree of Woe next turn, we're going to war. It's that simple. This is a big deal. Your vow thunders through the halls of the pandemonium. You have 1 turn to make a bloody spectacle of their forces. No fire, bro? Are you kidding me? Huzzah! So true. Now we got to do some math real quick, okay? Let's look at you. You're 795. And you are 390. So step 1 is you get binked. Get crushed, little bro. And then I take more of your territory to hem you in. And then you, I mean, I don't see a world in which we don't take the Unholy Fountain in 1 turn. You're a 2/3/3. You're getting binked thusly as well. We go next. Select event card. Great Holy Crusade. Each Archfiend may select a legion to send to war against heaven for 3 to 6 turns. Any legions that return receive a high-grade promotion. I take that. We get to play that at any time of our choosing. Don't forget about the other thing. I don't have any orders left for now. I got one turn to make an example of Lilith. Bro, their general doesn't even have, or their army doesn't even have a general. Like, this is embarrassing. Acheron's butchers have been defeated in battle. Destroyed? This will make Pandemonium pleased with me. My prestige is going to be through the roof. Next. Yeah. All your territory belong to me, okay? Oh, you want to go to war? I didn't even look at your stats. I didn't think you had the stones for it, quite frankly. I'll take you out too. Now I got to figure out how to get a vendetta so that this territory actually belongs to me. All right, they have none armies left. Can I just be like, you're too weak to live and take over? I guess I could offer to be their bloodlord. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for weakening the Tree of Woe so that I can capture it next turn. I really appreciate that. Actually, they're going to wipe it now that I look at it. But that's all right. I'll declare war on you too. See if I care. It would be nice at some point if we controlled a single place of power, though. But we don't. This is a big turn, bro. Now listen, Unholy Fountain, you should just resign. I clear you. I have a large man with a flaming torch. He's destroyed you. Place of power should draw from it. What kind of PTSD do I have from The Witcher 3 that I immediately knew where that was from? You're still the Conclave's favorite? You don't have anything, bro! You have nothing. Emergency vote. The time is now. Choose a policy to vote for. Player turn order is reshuffled or the player turn order is reversed. Bro, reverse it. That means I get to go first sooner. My legion has been promoted. Of course it's been promoted. Please take more melee. No. Spread yourself out in case they have a stratagem that negates melee. In which case we'd be torched. Battle report? Yeah. But like you're dead, little bro. Like you don't have anything. You just got a house. That's it. Okay, let me look at this for a second. You're 069. I'm 5, 4. Okay, you need some support. Step 1 is very simple, okay? I've got this all figured out. You're going to move down here to prepare to take the Garden of Unearthly Delights with some extra territory. Then we're going to go to the Bazaar, and we're going to bid on a Praetor who makes us stronger. Unholy Crucible. Adds an additional tribute tokens to offerings if placed on a place of power. You give Infernal and ranged. If user loses the duel, they're not banished. Counts double against Skulls techniques. Extra melee, extra Infernal. Let's go with you. Let's place a minimum bid for your services. Thank you. And pass turn. Pass turn. I don't know what's going on with oh, my legions have been banished back to their own territory. Do I really not own this? Like I have a little exclave inside of my business? I don't want to say anything, but I'm kind of stunned that Lilith is still the favorite. Like, where's my prestige, bro? Player turn order is reshuffled. We've won an auction. Adversaries are bickering. Easy mode. I'm going to transfer a Praetor onto you. You can have Phoenix. Lilith gaps you, bro. You honestly have no idea what you're talking about, just to be clear. First off, clear this. Tribute. And then hire it. What's the drive here? Why so much conflict? First off, we're in hell. Secondly, I should be winning because it's the tutorial, and I'm not, and I take offense to that. Especially because all the AI is just driving around in circles. And yet somehow I can't figure out how to get one over on them. Oh, did I move the wrong guy? Didn't you go off book in the tutorial? Yeah. But it worked. Okay, I go second. Oh, they all have the same resemblance. I understand. We need fire tokens, bro. You screwed me. Or do I? Now you, let me just take a little peep at you, okay? Where's the Garden of Unearthly Delights? There it is, right there. We're 842. So we do 8 damage to you, then we take 2, and then you kill me. They're all higher rank than you and higher prestige? Bro, chill. My girl watches this. Let me check something real quick. I need 3 order slots, okay? I go to my sanctum, I look at my powers. I need 15 fire tokens, we're 1 shy. That's easy. That means we start with some Seeking of Tribute. The Buttress of Windsor. With this lad is so strong, man. Could we like devise a stratagem or something? No, because there's no extra space for it. All right then. You move 2. You move 2. You're 795. You're 613-3. All right, we gotta move our orders a little bit, or we gotta order some moves a little bit. Have you ever even looked at your ranks? Excuse me. What did you say to me? Where is that? Yeah, look, I leveled myself up to a marquis. I can't become a kick-ass duke yet, okay? NL's the guy who drives his 10 strength legion through the 20 strength gate in the mobile game ads. Listen! If there wasn't anybody to do that, you wouldn't know that that game existed, okay? Everybody's got a role to play in this society. NL's the kind of guy who has to decide between the times 100 gate and the +4 gate. Hey, listen, if I had 0.03 power, then you gotta evaluate it against the counterfactuals, bro. Okay, I need fire, and then the best tokens possible with as much water as possible. Thank you so much. Demand received from Lilith. Are you joking me? 3 tribute tokens get rejected straight up. If you want to go to war, I'll go to war. That's like any day of the week I'll go to war with you. And then I was literally just moving down here to help. I don't even straight up, I don't think I think you can still come down here. Go ahead. How about the power to move you? It's on site. You already know it's on site. Give me some tribute, and I recognize I spend 10 minutes thinking about every turn, and then I just move and gather tribute, but I'm telling you, it's what needs to be done. All vendettas canceled. Well, I love the idea of Great Unholy Crusade. Keep that for now, please. Bro, you're going down to the Blood River. That's cringe, man. He hates the exclave? What are people gonna do, bro? It's not like they're gonna conquer the exclave. They can't get even through my borders. No. That I'm supposed. The mandate of heaven means that I get access to the Garden of Infernal Delights. I have the right of first refusal, okay? Okay, she raised 1 army. I am now the Conclave's favorite. Don't forget it. We need fire tokens. Gotta love that. I am the new favorite. I have rejected their demand. They now have grounds to claim a vendetta, but I'll be straight up with you. I don't think they will claim a vendetta. Now I need to peep something real quick. You are a 613-3. You are a 069. So I do 6 and then I do 7. You're cooked, little bro. And then I want to level up my powers so that I can get access to my next order slot. And then I'm going off to the races. Okay, first, I guess we'll be consolidating. I like this part, even though I'm bad at it. We need 6 ghosties. And we need ghost fire tokens. We don't have any. That's fine. We'll put ghosts on it then. And we'll put fire tokens on it. He still doesn't know about support. You sound like my therapist. Consolidate. Okay, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, that's right. You can't have 10. We're still chilling. All right, order create. We know what we're doing next turn. You know what's nice about this? Every turn, like some games, you have unlimited actions per turn and you just decide when it's over. This one, I have like 3 things that I want to do every turn, but I only have 2 turn spots or 2 action spots. So like every turn informs the turn that I take after. So it's not like some games, no disrespect to like Civilization, where like I finish a turn and I go like, and then the next turn starts and I'm like, here we go. Like you can tell it's board game coded because they don't want the game to take, 22 hours. Instead, they're like, you can literally do 2 to 3 things, so get going. Now, there's a lot of choice in the things that you can do, but the amount of actions you can take is relatively small. You don't want to go to war with Lilith. That's my vendetta, bro. Don't step on my vendetta, especially now that I'm the favorite of the Conclave. Yorgos Lanthimos. Mammon sends a messenger, okay? I've been selected for aggressive auditing. Your wealth will be taxed. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that, so why cry? Where does hate reside? Okay, so everybody's pissed off at me. They've declared a vendetta on me. We don't know what their objective is. That's understood. I mean, I feel like I should not defend myself. I feel like instead, I should be aggressive. Like, I'm gonna go, what are you? What's your value here? You're 256, I'm 795. I'm not even gonna crunch the numbers. I'm just blocking you off at this choke point. Wait, you're not even Lilith, bro. You're not, Lilith's army is over here. Okay, oh, forget about that. Well, you know what? No, because I want that territory. I still want to get the choke point here, and then we'll cut them off this way. And then I own you, little bro. No disrespect. And then second action, 842. Didn't you guys move last turn, or have I lost my mind? No, I consolidated instead. Is that right? Send it. Orders failed? Oh, you can't because it's occupied. Okay, noted. Cancel then. They support each other if they're touching. Oh! Would this support this if I attacked right now, or does this count as moving into like a different hex? Different hex. Okay, understandable. Have a good day. Why don't you move over one to the side then? Okay, if you're going to be like that. Now these are big turns, okay? First off, I now own your lands. They now belong to me. Or maybe they don't. Nobody else is going to war, bro. Like, I'm the only one with the stones here to keep the machines of hell running. You're the new Conclave favorite. Congratulations. Purge the weak. All level 1 and level 2 legions hired from the bazaar are destroyed, or a random hired legion from each archfiend's domain is banished. We'd be better off with culling. So everybody loses one instead of me losing all of my units, in my personal opinion. First step, go ahead, do me a favor. Tackle the Garden of Earthly Delights. And then honestly, again, you're not going to move around me. I don't really know. You know, wherever you move, I'm going to find you, okay? How many spaces can you can move? 2 spaces. I'm going to find you. You don't even have to worry about it. So just give me some tribute, and I'll accept the penalty. It's that easy. That's prestige. Use your level 4 powers. You just wait until I hit level 5, then I get that extra order slot, then it's over for you. Like, literally, what are you doing? You're about to lose the vendetta. There's nowhere for you to go, little bro. I'm occupying the choke point. Not if she captures the fountain. Well, she's not going to capture the fountain, is she? Because I get to go first on this turn, and I'm just going to take out her army. Probably. First, I'm going to select my tribute, though. If you would allow me the space to select my tribute. A new favorite is me. Votes counted. Level 1 and 2 legions hired from the bazaar are destroyed. Well, guess what? I think all of my legions are level 3 and level 4. So, simply put, I own you. Nope. The one that we just used to win here has been destroyed. That stings. Or are they just chilling inside? Maybe they're chilling in the Garden of Infernal Delights. Vendetta continues. We still don't know what she's rooting for, bro. How much? We have 65 prestige. I'm a simple man, okay? Here's what we do. We rank up. Become a kick-ass duke. That costs us an action. And then I'm looking at you. You're 4-2-12 with 7 HP. I'm 7-9-5. So I'm doing 3, and then I'm doing 7. Unless you've got a stealth action. In the words of Hayao Miyazaki, you died. And I get to... Okay, so let's go ahead and select an event card. Okay, I don't mind. A long overdue commendation results in a high-grade promotion. We take those. Although, oh, I'm stupid. I should have had this unit move first. But actually, it worked okay. It worked okay. Unless they've got a secret stratagem I didn't know. But, bro, they don't have a secret stratagem. Their army doesn't even have a general, dude. What do you think is going to happen? Astaroth clears you, little bro. How are you going to win a vendetta with no armies? So you're the Conclave's favorite, but I'm a duke. Chains of Avarice? Yeah, sure. I accept. Legion promotion? Go ahead. Honestly, I'm going to give you +7 maximum HP. And then I'll find a way to heal you. Mammon is the new favorite. The vendetta continues. Like, with all due respect, what are you going to do? Like, can I not just move on your stronghold? What is the diplomacy action to end someone's life in this game? Because you're asking for it. Declare blood feud. Your vendetta makes it impossible to do so. Your vendetta makes it impossible to do so. Can I offer to be your bloodlord? It makes it impossible. Well, I need her to conclude the war, bro, because I'm like, I don't know what else you want me to do. I will, you know, get an easy commendation here on my, you know what, the Blood of Astaroth have been doing great work for us. Or no, the Accursed Company have been doing great work for us. Keep it up. Enjoy your free promotion. And you can just auto-select the ideal set of payments from the vault. And then take me to level 5 and auto-select. We will now get 3 actions per turn. And honestly, my econ is under control. I don't think you'll ever be able to stop me. They're looting my vaults, bro! I've resisted your ritual! You can't rob a duke. A Jarl can't rob a duke. You should know that. Holy cow. Thanks to an old petition found, you have gotten a newfound arrogance on your armies. Demand received. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Nobody's beating me in battle right now. I decline your tribute. Thanks for your prestige. If you want to go to war with me, by all means. Legion promotion. Enjoy it. Take 5 ranged. Beat him before there's a chance. Your war continues with Lilith. Chains of Avarice. Understood. Loot the vaults. Resistance successful. Power upgraded at the Sanctum. I now have 3 rituals. So you're about to start a little vendetta with me, right? That means I'm taking your tree of woe, little bro. Straight up. 2 moves right here. Well, no. Don't be stupid, be smart instead. Cancel it. Give me some... Seek manuscripts. Provide you with manuscript fragments to choose from? What happens when you get what happens when you get manuscripts, bro? Your minions will attempt to find matching fragments to complete the partial manuscripts you've connected. Seek tribute. You make 2 moves. Oh, you can't move there. That's... Oh, you can move there. Yeah. Conquer some territory. And then give me some manuscript pieces. I don't know what they do, but I want to know what they do. I'll fight the whole freaking... the 1,000 nations of hell simultaneously. Go ahead. See if I care. I have been to hell and back to hell and back. Just like Lion from Dota 2. Now we are playing Jackbox in 8 minutes. I doubt the game will resolve by then, but I would love it if my war with Lilith at least resolved by then. I mean, how long can a vendetta go on for, bro? It continues. I select 5 of these. Holy. We really need fire more than anything else. And water. Sorry to not take the money card, but it is what it is. A primer on how to navigate the swamps of hell, or a manual to teach the seal of repudiation dueling technique to a praetor. Sure. That seems easier to understand. I've refused Murmur's demand. That's absolutely true. Now listen, buddy. I think we need to teach our praetor... If I could figure out how to do it. Hang on. Where's my manuscript menu? Is it in my vault? Does anybody know where my manuscript... Oh, probably my manuscript segment. Ready to invoke? Yes, please. I would like to invoke this on this lad right here. Congratulations, Boone. Confirmed. You can replace Splintering Parry. No translation found. Select a combat move. I select this one. I select this one. Okay, you know what? You're not ready for that one, but your kids are gonna love it. Guzian, this one's for you. Put it right there. Selected 0 of 0. Selected 0 of 1. Selected 0 of 0. Oh, you... No, there's a car. Okay, hang on. Okay, Boone. You. Confirm. We play these. We click on you. We place you in here instead. Okay, you know what? We're going to hold it. I don't know. I'm missing something. They only have dueling moves. Okay, I could have told you that. Now let's open the diplomacy menu, bro, because we got new powers and stuff like that. Or maybe... What kind of powers do we gain access to? Rituals. Racks the target, destroying its stratagems. Ravages the target with a blast of hellish energy. Unlocks access to grand destruction schemes. All right, we gotta launch some missiles here, bro. Take me into my ritual chamber. And, I mean, just being honest with you. Infernal negotiations! You inspire blatant favoritism. Your demands cost 3 less prestige. Pop it. Auto-select. There was a scroll the whole time. Order created. Now, take me back. Objectives menu. Holy cow, look at my objectives. Capture 1 place of power from Lilith. I mean, mission accomplished. What is my... How do I see my objectives? My objectives, please. Make a demand with infernal negotiation active. Take me to the diplomacy menu. Lilith, I'm going to make a demand of you. I can't because we're at war. All right, buddy. Mammon, you've gotten off too easy so far. I'm going to make a we got to wait 3 turns. All right. Murmur. You're lucky, buddy. I'm going money mode. Hang on, I got to take this. Remember the patience? Yeah. He demanded you? Well, this thing, I don't know how long infernal negotiations last for. They're afraid of you? They should just give me their territory then. Like, this is getting ridiculous, bro. Lilith declared war on me, but the war never ends? Lilith sends a messenger. I bet she does. I'm rich, bro. Ritual table. Your payment needs to be maintained. I regret any previous misreading. Okay, what? She insulted me? Vendetta declared. Defend yourself against murmur. Why are they going to battle with me, man? I'm like a nice guy. First off, in that case... I will take you over. Did I not select? I can select them all. Holy cow. Sure, take me to the ritual table. I would be happy to auto-select and pay for my infernal negotiations. I would also be happy to go to the diplomacy menu. And I'll... Mammon, you've gotten off too easy. I got 2 turns left on that demand. I got 3 turns left on this, don't I? Or we're in a vendetta, so I can't. One of these days, brother. One of these days, okay? And maybe it's... Oh, wait. You're like a freaking... You got 13 HP. That's a scary thought. I'm fighting a 2-front battle here. And then seek tribute. Why not? Alright, I think this is probably going to be our last turn. Because then we have to go play some Jackbox. But this has been Solium Infernum. I see the Armello vision. I see the board game vision. Seems like the kind of game... Because I know there's an online version, which is the... I mean, we're literally still playing the tutorial. I think it's meant to be played online with friends in campaigns that you can either play in one sitting, but you can also set like a turn timer of like, 12 hours or something like that. And you and your friends over the course of a couple of weeks can play it against one another in true grand strategy fashion. I don't know if any of my friends will play it with me because obviously I'm still too good. Like, there's a pretty good impression right there. They're just going to run away from me. But for the time being, /marker, Solium Infernum. Check it out. It came out on Steam yesterday, I believe.